BC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Exactly.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Well, that's how things look on paper, but this is why they fight. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. You don't want to trade shots. Good counter right hand again. Catch and shoot. He fails to score with that left hook. That's another scoring shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, what a punch! Best rounds I've seen this year. Neither man really Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Here we go for round two. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Big whiff with the right hook. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, but every switch.
Exchange here from both men. men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? There's the bell for round 3. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
We've never seen Oleksandr Usyk hurt like this before. Well, he's showing he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. A much better game plan here. That's a scoring left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here we go to the 4th round. That uppercut doesn't land. Got out of the way of that right hook. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good right hand. See someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Left punch. That one lands. Defending. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without a...
Time for the 5th round. Defense failed them. everything, and down they go. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Want the knockout. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet. Let's start the sixth. Punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Their bell rung. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing it. And down goes Fury. Step back for just a moment. He just misses with that jab. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be... Go, it's round 7. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Miss with that jab. Good punch. You hear that old phrase second win. You've got to find it somehow.
And we've got two...
Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. They're both trying for a knockout. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Score with that left hand. Neither man really defending themselves. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more. There's the bell to start round 8. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Punch lands. You've never seen Oleksandr Usyk hurt like this before. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.